Salutations, boyos! This is Captain Bugman speaking, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness. In the last chapter, we were playing as Roberto, and we are still playing as Roberto, because we have just finished surveying the area, and that a monument is going to be built on, which, if I remember the picture in the tome room correctly, which is apparently the only place we can go to read the tome, there's a pillar of flesh. Like people's bodies, all piled together in a tower formation. Pretty sure that's what this tower is going to be made out of as a monument. But also importantly, fine, I meant to check it anyway. Remember this guy from a while back when we were playing as Kareem? Yeah, we kind of found Kareem's ghost. He's like, oh man, now I don't have to protect the, you are definitely the chosen person. Or one of the chosen people, because I think it's probably just anyone related to the Tome of Eternal Darkness. So you can go ahead and have my artifact, which is this thing, the Essence of Ulyaoth. He also dropped his Ruby Effigy, which I guess he dropped because I picked it up in his chapter. Which probably leaves me to believe we're going to be dropping these two, probably all three of these things at some point, and get Zelotath's Effigy, or an Emerald one, at some point. For what purpose? Hell if I know. But it's going to be there. Oh, right. I have to run past two monsters now. Which is a horror and the thing that summoned it. Oh, wait. I can actually attack it from here. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. The trapper's trying to kill me. Ah, but it didn't. Oh good, the thing's gone. I don't care that you're draining my magic. Okay, I care a little bit, because I don't have a lot of that to begin with. I'm just gonna keep chopping off your heads. Just like most mages, you don't have a lot of health. Which makes this fight really easy. There we go. Screw you, and your ability to be summoned by... I don't know. Let's call that thing a Reaper. Freaking Reapers. Actually, do I have an autopsy on those guys? Guardian?
Oh.
No.
Oh, gibbering insanity. Wrought in flesh as though an artist had sculpted it. Created from nothing by their mistress, Zelotath. A canvas as grotesque as any... Their bodies made no sense, no heads, no organs, an empty husk, devoid of the trappings of nature, but it walked, it sang, it shrieked, a mockery of reason, both natural and mental, a blasphemy from beyond the veil. The veil has opened, and we should not see beyond.
Thank you, Dr. Whatever your name was, Roivus.
Never, ever meant to. Oh, give us the...
And it just keeps going! Goodness, it's almost like he was driven mad or something.
Happiness of oblivion. Innocence can only be...
Goodness, how long are you going to keep going on and on about this? Are you done? Okay, good. Are you gonna say anything about these?
Eyes?
Yeah, you are. I'm not gonna listen, though. Alright. Because as fun as your mad ravings are, I kind of want to just get going. I'll listen to it later, maybe. But... So yeah, I have no idea what the winged guys are called, so I'm just gonna call them Reapers. Right. That's because my health's kind of low, isn't it? Oh, my health is so very much kind of low. And thank you for giving me the ability to sprint back. Okay, the rats are still here, but fortunately the horrors are not. I can't believe the game killed me and I had to fight them again. Like, actually fight them that time. I'm gonna recover some more health, because I've definitely earned enough magic by now. There we go. Yes, I have. Does I don't honestly care about keeping my sanity high. I mean, it's just happened this chapter that I have. So unfortunately, Alex is not gonna have random things banging in her house. But you know, I kind of like that. It just adds to the whole things are going to shit atmosphere. And so I kind of like that. But at the same time, I don't think anything else is going to remove my sanity. Apparently they've worked on the foundation as I've gone, because all that dust and rocks falling happenings, well, they haven't been happening. Oh, is this the first? No, this is not the first, no, because I have to climb up here. Oh, hi! I found the warlord.
What news do you bring me, architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it.
Oh no, don't make me witness it.
Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice.
Not gonna care I'm carrying weapons?
I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So be silent.
Yep.
Now you, architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Oh man. Oh, that's why. Why would you make it obvious you used people in the construction of it? Really? I thought you were all about subtlety, Antioch. I mean, Augustus. One of these days I'm gonna get it right on the first try. Oh, is this a whole the planets are moving into alignment deal? The stars will align and freaking things will go together or something. Oh. I think the candles... Oh no! Shitouts try to survey the area. Sure? An unseen force guides Alex's hand toward the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting, and lo and behold, there's a chapter page behind it. A sense of familiarity overcomes her. As the chapter page comes to her fingers, so does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. A war to end all wars. We're gonna be having a World War II person? That'd be pretty cool. Or World War I. Either one.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative.
How do you do F's with no lips?
Intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
He's thinking. Give him a sec. Alright. Is there anything else in the house that I can explore? I think the answer is no. There's like one thing I could explore, which is that door that's hidden behind like the offset part of the wall or something. But Nope. Nope, my sanity just goes down every time I come out of the book. That is low sanity, and freaking Roberto didn't have low sanity. Alright, next chapter!
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme.
Trenches?
Some say
okay,
uselessly,
definitely World War I then.
some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines.
Yeah, 1960.
His grim task brought him to Oublier Cathedral.
Oh,
now
the
transformed
cathedral?
into a field hospital.
Really? Alright, apparently this game only takes place in two locations.
Purpose behind all the senseless
Oh, sorry, 3. There was that one chapter in the Roibus Manor. But otherwise it's in this cathedral
shelling
or the Forbidden City.
mustard gas, rip, pierce, and burn your flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
That's kind of the point, unfortunately. The point is that they cannot keep up. A soldier's letter. Sure, let's just pick that up. Make sure it never gets sent. I mean, totally gets sent. Ooh, I have a lucky penny! An old coin marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. That's... Why do I have a flash pan? Oh, because I take pictures. This is a photographer's flash pan used to hold combustible powders that, when ignited, create a large white flash. This can be used to stun some enemies. Alright, and then the... Oh, great! It's a stun that has ammo. I feel so... That is definitely going to be an impressive item that I'm totally going to use. Totally. There is absolutely no sarcasm in that statement whatsoever. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his loved Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it. Silent but for the words of the wounded, calling out in the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. Really? What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells, just an empty bed when you wake. Almost like there's something weird going on here. Also, how's my stats look? My sanity is my lowest stat. Fantastic. I already have a good feeling about playing as Peter Jacob. Again, absolutely no sarcasm there. Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. Faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones. Words offered only by those who face their mortality. Here's an up person. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. But I can't. There's some odd happenings afoot. Faint sound of moaning, blah blah blah. Doesn't look like anyone's in this one. Which is strange. There was a guy who totally could have... Okay, I can look at him. Can't do anything with him. I can acknowledge his presence. That's for certain. Dude, is that 6-pointed? Oh no, that's 7-pointed. Yeah, there's 7 points to that circle. An odd collection of colored lines decorate the wall. Below the design, steps appear to lead up into the wall, going nowhere. Nope, there was definitely stairs there when I was playing as, Paul. I bet you're saying not to play this. The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. Guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off-limits to civilians. The altar is cleared of all valuables, not only to prevent looting, but also to afford space for medical supplies and even as an operating table, should the need arise. I'm sure that is exactly what the Catholics would want. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany, sorry. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it manually. Yes, it is made out of vanished mahogany. You can see what's inside, but you can't quite reach it. A sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. I will definitely not open it up right away. Some soldier's orders. Ooh, I can use them. An official note on Army Regulations stationery. The note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oubliette Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the King. I just need to find whoever this Private Thompson is. Abruptly, the guard asks if Peter has clearance for the old tower, as it is a restricted area. Guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying that these orders are intended for someone else. Doesn't, however, question the fact that I have them, or that the seal has been opened. Nonetheless, I will continue to present them to everybody that I please. Which happens to be not you. How about you? Are you Private Thompson? No, you're not. The hell is Private Thompson? He's not over there. Maybe I should go outside for some fresh air or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to find an excuse to leave this part of the cathedral. I'm probably not actually allowed outside, or actually going to go outside. So I can't check that map. Oh, hi there. You're a guard. Guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and awaiting a replacement or perhaps a call to arms. You're probably Private. Yes, you're Thompson. Unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, oh, God. Bloody hell, lad. We must be on the offensive. The hell is bloody hell? Really? What kind of an accent are you going for there? Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Bloody hell. It's almost as bad as pure. Sorry, pure. Who is so angered about the water in his wine. Throwback to my Bioshock playthrough, for those of you who didn't watch it. Designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. Are fighting the good fight! It's small comfort for the occupants of the room, whose spent corpses line the cold cathedral floor. Yeah. A gun! Yes, I will acquire a gun. It's much better than a flashbang. This definitely isn't weird being in, a small room filled with corpses while the power's out. Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war. The bloodied corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Get me out of here. God frickin' dang it! Because that's exactly what I want when I leave a room, is to go... A room full of corpses, is to go to a room full of screaming souls and a leathery hand holding a leathery book. Get me the hell out of this room. Oh dear. Double O, dear. What do you mean you dodged? I guess I have to finish him with a bullet. Do I? Can I just shoot them instead? I wonder if I can. Ah, butts! Okay, reload, reload. I can't reload it! Ah! Sorry, my chair's giving me problems. Alright. We'll punch you instead! This is not effective. This is not an effective means of killing you. I'm leaving. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a bone thief killing that nerd. I'm gonna have to be careful of that when I get back down there. And all the pews are gone for all sorts of stuff. Why? What the hell was there? Soldier's letter number 2. I'm apparently much better at finding letters than I am diary pages. Just an odd thing to note. Also from Private Jackson to Margaret. Excuse me, I am not tired at all. What are you talking about? I've been here for over a week now, and there is no sign I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged, but had gone missing. I stare at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. I can't equip the lucky penny. I don't know, to find freaking revolver ammo. Because I could really use that. No, come on, man. I don't need this. I need ammo. Punching you has proved to be ineffective. And I can't just like throw my weapon at things. It's not a viable strategy. Ah, right, this person. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Making me, you know, kill things without a weapon. Oh wait, I can do that. It's probably not the best idea. No, it's just not the best idea. Okay. Let's hope I'm far away enough that I can do this. Let's see. You're definitely a Zealotath, Bone Thief. So I'm gonna... Actually, I don't even know if there are other kinds of Bone Thieves. But you are definitely possessed. Don't even try to tell me you aren't. I hope that worked. Because that cost me some of my sanity right there. Oh, that did not work. Oh, there's a bone thief over there. Oh, there are bone thieves everywhere. Oh, why is there no ammo anywhere, though? Please tell me the soldier... Oh, the soldiers will not help. The soldiers are just gone. Oh, this one's just dead. One of the cathedral's guards lies dead at his post. His death was sudden and violent. His broken limbs twisted at odd angles, with a trickle of blood issuing from his mouth and ears. Okay, there's definitely something on the altar, though. Let me go grab that, please. Ah, it's another ranged weapon! Fine, I have a rifle now. Okay, let's equip the rifle that has 10 bullets in it. Stop keeping up with me. Stop with stuff. Stop dodging! I hate all of you. I'm leaving. You all suck. Okay, that's just a rat on the floor. It's just a few rats on the floor. That other door wasn't there earlier. Rifle. A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised that it is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? No, you're gonna want that to be very clean and clear of stuff. Okay, let's open this door, see what's over here. No enemies? No enemies, good. Some revolver ammunition. Looks like this is where they put all the holy crap or something.
Oh, but if you see...
Okay, yeah, just babble to yourself, whatever. Like the Mary Celeste, the desk hasn't been touched in some time. As though its user suddenly turned away and never returned. A half-written letter bespeaks silent, unfinished activity. Okay. Well, I found some more rifle ammo, I found some more revolver ammo. How are you looking? Workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally, the bellows were driven manually. Now they are steam-powered, and the organ controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. Okay, good for it. Some more rifle ammunition. Some more rifle ammunition. You can't escape me. You're gonna be bad for me. Soldier's body lies on the floor. Far from the front line, this poor man has met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms. Victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. Alright, I'm leaving. Sheesh. Freaking weird-ass sounds. Oh, I can't even see in this room. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Yeah, sure, turn the wheel. Not sure that actually helped, though. Door is unlocked but won't open. It is as if there is a large object on the other side, blocking its movement. Boiler is now piping steam to the cathedral generator. Okay. Just not working. That's all. Well, there's got to be something wrong with the generator then. The generator is working, but doesn't appear to be providing power to all the circuits of the cathedral. Perhaps a fuse is blown? There is a lever to switch the generator on and off. Sure, pull the lever. Sound of metal grating against metal is combined with a hiss of steam, but there doesn't appear to be any output of power. Is the circuit broken? Possibly. Let's find out. Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open-faced fuse box. The fuse appears to be missing. There's no sign of where it could be. Well, that's just great. Where in a cathedral would you put spare fuses? Or perhaps someone has taken it and I don't know where they would have put it. Oh, probably the old tower. I haven't explored there yet. Alright, let's equip the revolver, reload that. Alright, enchant the revolver. So that those bone thieves up there are better, or less suited, or will die quicker. Okay, and flashbang! No. No. Die. Ah, shoot. That's not dying. That's not dying. 6. Okay. No, 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 no. Get off, get off, get off. I don't know how I managed to, like, poison these things or whatever I did. Move, move, move. Turn around and shoot them. God dang it, stop with the freaking evading! And mix with the flashbang. Flash, flash. There is no way to deal with these things. I need an actual weapon. Range is not an actual weapon when it comes to this war. Ah, oh, god friggin' dang it, get off me! Can't deal with this. Just, let me go back down the stairs. So I can actually heal. And also reload. No, you don't have any bullets. Oh, I don't have any bullets. Equip that. Chant this. And I ran out of those so quickly. I am not liking this guy. At least the others had an actual freaking weapon that was actually helpful against bone thieves. And now I'm fighting a whole bunch of bone thieves. And my only weapons are things that they actively evade. I guess that's what the flash pen is for. But it's stupid. No, I am unequipping this and now finishing them. I can't. I can't finish them off without a weapon. That's stupid. Because again, I have to use ammo for this one. I am not liking Peter Jacob at all. But it's not Peter Jacob's fault this time. Guard lies dead at the foot of the steps, viciously assassinated by the creatures now infesting the cathedral. He went quickly and without much of a struggle. Alright, I'm going to save it here, because I'm out of time. And fine, I'll enter the room and save it. No. Get off her. No. Point at this guy! Point at the guy who is currently trying to kill you. Now you can aim for Mr. McDodge-a-lot. There, okay. How do I recover sanity? Forget it, it's just gonna be like this. I just need to recover sanity at the moment. And I'm not wasting bullets on dead enemies. Nervously shaking from her ordeal, the nurse tries to calm herself and thanks Peter for saving her life. Okay, now I can save and be done. Why not? They're all dead! There are no more enemies in this room. Right? The altar stands wreathed in cold mist. As Peter nears the stone, a sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil and not the holy place he had thought it to be. Where are the enemies? Why can I not save? Why is it unsafe here? Oh, now it's safe. Jesus flippin'. God dang. Ah! Again, Peter, it's nothing against you. It's everything about your chapter that I hate so far. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up because I am so over time. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked the video, unlike some of us, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. And as always, this is Captain Bugman, signing off.